What's going on, everyone? George here, and today we're going to talk about an IPO that if you haven't heard about, where have you been? Are you living under a rock? Now, this is about, that one thing, that really expensive object that everybody's been buying. What's it called? Yeah, Bitcoin. Well, the innovators of being able to buy cryptocurrency within the US are going public. And I don't know why exactly, but anything that touches the word cryptocurrency goes to Jupiter so fast that it gives me whiplash every time it moves. I don't know what the word cryptocurrency and stocks going to the moon have correlation, but it always happens. Look at Microvision. Are you okay? What? Now, Coinbase has officially filed to go public, and they are pegged to go live on the New York Stock Exchange around April 14th. But the real question is, why should you invest in them? How do they make their money? Is Jay Powell just printing out money for them too, like he's doing for everybody else? Well, Coinbase actually has a legitimate business model, and they make a bulk of their money from them good old fees. And if you've ever been to Coinbase, then you've been to fee land. On Coinbase, you basically pay a fee for everything, from depositing, transferring, buying, selling, putting money into the account. Now, they also have a professional platform called Coinbase Pro, and this is for high frequency traders or people who are trading a lot. And they also pay a fee for using Coinbase Pro, but this is more for professional traders and mainstream traders rather than me just looking to buy some crypto here and there. Another way they generate income is with their USDC coin, which is a stable coin, meaning this coin is pegged to the US dollar. One coin equals $1. And the main reason for this being a thing is for people to park their money in. So let's say you made a lot of money on Bitcoin, right? But you don't want to risk your money going down to 50,000 to 60,000, jumping up and down. You want it in a nice, stable location. And that's what stable coins are for, to put your money and let it sit without that volatility. They also offer interest for holding their coin, up to 0.15% if you just hold it in your Coinbase account. But this really fails in comparison to companies like BlockFI, which offer 8.5% interest per USDC you have. Now, the way they do this is basically they loan out the USDC as margin for margin traders, and they collect interest. And based on the interest they give out, you get a percentage of that. So it's this whole spiraling effect where you get the loan and you get paid, and then another person gets a loan and you get paid. And it's kind of a gray area. We don't know how it's actually being processed because they don't tell us. And maybe now that Coinbase is going public, we'll really find out the ins and outs of margin trading and how they actually pay this interest. But Coinbase, unlike BlockFi, seems to be on the safer side because of the lower interest. So you're not getting 10% interest a year, which is crazy. But if you're looking and you're interested, links down below. The final method where they make profit is e-commerce. So if you've seen online industries recently accepting cryptocurrency, most of them probably are using Coinbase or Gemini as that midway man to collect and distribute the cryptocurrency. And there's a fee in that. There's always a fee in everything that comes to Coinbase. When it comes to Userbase, they've been continually growing since 2017 at the height of the bull market. You remember when Bitcoin was at, $10,000 and everybody said it was way too expensive and you shouldn't buy? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, since then, they've grown up to 43 million users from 13 million users in 2017. The revenue is up to $1.14 billion and expected to grow as crypto continues its bull run and more people get into trading and buying cryptocurrency. So yeah, they're doing pretty good for themselves, but how much? The real question everyone wants to know is, how much is Coinbase going to cost me? Well, this has been up in the air. I've seen somewhere between $30 to $100 billion evaluations. That's a big gap. And for their revenue only being $1 billion, well, that's a high PE ratio. That's almost 100 times at $100 billion. That's crazy for a company to IPO at 100 times the revenue. But fintech and tech companies in general usually are valued at 10 to 20 or even 30 times their value. Look at Roblox. They were valued at 30 times of their value, which was still really, really high. And as of now, Coinbase has been trading at roughly $343 a share in the private market, with a pinned valuation of $39 billion. So that's what you can kind of expect it to be the base point of where it's going to start trading. And it's just going to keep going higher and higher until it goes public. I'm not going to lie to you guys, that's a really expensive IPO price. Now, the reason you all came here to watch this video, should you buy it? Am I buying it? The answer for me is, yeah, I'm buying it. Cryptocurrency still has a way to go from the way I see it. And the better crypto does, the better all these crypto affiliate companies do. Look at Riot and look at Microvision. The better crypto does, they keep booming. But with the good comes the bad. It's a double-edged sword. If crypto starts doing bad, these affiliated companies do really bad. They really tank because everybody's like, I got to get out of my crypto. I got to get out of my crypto stocks. The reason I'm probably buying the IPO is because hype sells, especially for IPOs. The real question is how long am I going to hold it? And to that, I don't know yet. I really have to come out and see the evaluation that's going to be pegged to it and see how it's trading and the news and all of their profits and revenues and how crypto is doing. There's so many questions to answer that I don't have a definitive answer on how long am I going to hold it. Am I going to hold it for 1 day, 5 months, a year, forever? I don't know yet. But one thing is for sure, this IPO will be extremely controversial. And like I said, hype and controversy sells. Look at GameStop. It hasn't stopped yet. So what are you guys going to do? Are you guys going to buy it, hold it forever, or just day trade it? Let me know in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, throw the like button some love. And if you need to find a place to start investing in stocks like CoinBase, well, I have a link down below where you can also get free stocks for signing up. Remember, I'm just some random guy on YouTube, so do your own research. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.